DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up. Yeah. DJ Tracy Treese in the building, let's post up.
Post up, post up. Yeah, she running her mouth. Post up, post up. Talking stats, no doubt. From the court to the coast. If it's sports, let it go. Yeah, we post up. Post up, post up, no stop. Post up, post up.
Opinions loud, say it straight, no delay. From kickoff to tip off, breaking down plays, no filter, no cap. Yeah, she bring that heat. If you love the game, pull up a seat. Let's go.
DJ Tracy Treese, welcome to the post up.
Welcome to the post up. Happy Friday, TGIF. Happy opening day of the WNBA season. What is going on, home team? I missed you all so much. Where have you been? How have you been? I feel like it's only been like 3 days. Okay, I might be being dramatic. But it's WNBA opening season day, so we're happy in 2026. Let's go ahead to the chat. Say what's up to everybody. Dig, what's going on? What's going on, home team? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm going to let everybody come on assemble in. I'm going to turn on some music for us. I'm going to get a little jam, something that hopefully won't get us a copyright strike. We got a lot to talk about. I started the stream 30 minutes early because we need to yap a little bit before the game start. There have been a lot that's happened in regards to cuts. There's been a lot that's happened in regard to final rosters. So I wanted to talk about all of that. But, of course, we had to go ahead and start the stream just a little bit early. Ice, what's going on, home team? Crinkle, what's going on? Gear, what's going on? Happy Friday. Don't forget, if you are in the fantasy leagues on ESPN with us, y'all, you have to get in there and drop the players who've been dropped from their teams. I know I keep reminding you of that. I know I'm going to keep reminding you because it's so important. Because you're going to have teams. Hype me up. Who that just walked in the building? EJ, what's going on? Did I just glitch? Probably because I'm turning on this music. Hold on 1 second here. Let me see. 1 second, y'all. And I got a lot of TVs up in here. I don't know if y'all be following me on Instagram, but I got 4 TVs that I'm installing. Was supposed to do today, but I bought the wrong brackets. So that was just a little bit of a hard glitch there, but we should be good. We should be good, right? Gear. Am I good? No? I was glitching before the music. Now we good? Let me know we good before we keep going because I got a lot to talk about. I'm going to wait for y'all to give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up when we good. Talking about I'm rich. No, I told you I got a TV plug. I got a plug. What's going on, Petite Badger? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let me make sure my Wi-Fi is off. Let me turn that Wi-Fi off so that we can just be plugged into the router. Still glitching. What? Queen, what's going on, home team? What's going on? You said K-pop up in Long Beach was cool. Oh, KP pop-up. I got you. I thought you said K-pop. My bad. You didn't even need to buy the $100 bottle of bourbon. That's what's up. Good now, EJ. Cool. I'm glad I hopped on here early. Dave, what's going on? All the way across the pond. Good to have you back in, home team. We got a lot to talk about. Shouts out to all of y'all that's been in the Discord server as well. Y'all, it's been going up. I think it's like 50 of us in there now. I got some new software to show y'all today, too. Petite Badger said, I'll be lurking in a few. Got to finish watching Michael. You better be up in the movies watching Michael. All right, cool. I think we good now. I think it was that Wi-Fi. 26 minutes to tip off. We got to run our mouth a little bit, y'all. I got some awesome technology to show y'all, but I'll run that while I'm running the game. I do want to talk about the players who got cut. Let's talk about final rosters. First of all, Aaliyah Nye was shown the door by the Toronto Tempo after being claimed in the draft, an expansion draft. Why in the world would you go upset this girl from where she was at, making it seem like you was picking her, only to let her go? I don't know. I think maybe she got picked up by a developmental team or something like that. But what happened with Aaliyah Nye was crazy. Nope, she still waved. Thank you. And then they did a thank you post. She didn't even hoop like that with the Toronto Tempo. And she was hooping. She was hooping. So I don't know Aaliyah Nye and why they would do that to her. Hey, Dave, we just talked about getting those fantasy teams sorted out. You got to get them fantasy teams sorted out. So that's one major person. So if you have Aaliyah Nye on your team, go run to the ESPN app. You need to get that checked out, changed, for sure. Let's go and talk about what was some other ones. Like, hold on, wait 1 second. I'm gonna go through. I mean, it's been so much movement in the past 2 days that it's like we ain't even caught up from where we was at on Tuesday.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Something ain't right. Ice, yeah, Leah Knight got cut from the Toronto Tempo. I know. She was hooping in preseason. And she got cut. Actually, I'm gonna go to the WNBA transactions. There were a couple players that said that they were like probably 5 or 6 players that said that their contract was suspended temporarily. What that means is they have overseas obligations. They are currently hooping overseas and they won't be back in time for the WNBA season. So they just suspend their contract until they can come back. You're right, Kate Martin. Oh my God, Kate Martin from the Golden State Valkyries. I don't know how she fell out of that, shake out of that roster, but we about to talk about the final rosters here shortly. That was crazy. 15-player roster is needed. This year we have a 12-player with 2 development spots. So we had a 14, Chris. I appreciate you. Good to see you, home team. Eric, Toronto Tempo in the building. You got one of the first games of the season. I don't know how both games are on Ion and on League Pass. Which one is going to be on Ion? What it say on y'all TV? Let me know on that side. Good to see you, Eric. Good to see you, Chris. Thank you, home team. All right, we going all the way back. Let's go all the way back. Again, I live on this WNBA transactions page. We talked about Haley Van Lith. We knew Catherine Westbell was out due to a non-WNBA injury. We know Nika Mule is out for the season. Maya Caldwell was traded from the Portland Fire to the Minnesota Lynx. That's a big one. We didn't talk about that one, but that just gives the Lynx more depth. Maya Caldwell was another one. You said some teams only have 13 roster spots. That's because they only chose to put one player in development. The team can choose to only put one development contract out and not carry 2 people. It is not mandatory. Like the Sparks have 1 developmental player on their roster. As per Underdog, the WNBA, the Mystics are starting Prosper. She's from Canada, by the way. Okay, cool. Let's see. We're going to go through the starting lineups here in a second. Gear said I had to be nice today. I'm at work. Gear, you do the best you can being nice. I know that's hard for you. The Valkyries family is in shambles. Flabbers were gassed. Halo, what's going on, home team? Good to see you this Friday. Kate wasn't good during Unrivaled while Chin was killing it at AU. I agree with you, P Money. Also good to see you, home team. I also think in preseason, Chin just had more reps, but also more success. I think sometimes it's just hard to figure out what they were going to do with Kate. That's what was happening. I think she was standing in the corner trying to be that 3-point clutch shooter. When them shots not falling, you have to affect the game in other ways. You got to play defense. You got to play offense. You got to be a better player on both sides of the ball. Who is hyping me up, man? Gear, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Where we at? We were talking about Aaliyah Nye. Somebody said, let's go Tempo. 2 games on Ion at the same time. Ice, I don't know how that works. I'm watching Ion right now. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe they're going to show them in multi-view. I see Kathy in the background. She got on an ombre blue and gray suit. I don't know what's going on there. But, yeah. Let's go. I'm having a nice day. Ion blacks out by region. You got to watch Connecticut versus New York. I got it. That's why I got Toronto. I don't understand what's happening here with me. I will pull up the WNBA app for the other game too, and we'll have stats on the screen, so don't worry about it. Chin is not that good. Chin is a great player to just like come off the bench. I don't expect her to be doing that. Jules, what's going on? You ain't missed nothing yet. We just running our mouth before the game starts. We got 20 minutes, so we about to fly through these. We catching up on everybody and who moved around and all the things. Okay. We talked about West Bell, Maya Caldwell, Megan McConnell, TJ McConnell's sister was waived from Indiana. Kayana Traylor waived. Jessica Timmons waived. Jalen Sherrod waived from Minnesota. That's probably why they had Maya Caldwell come over from the Portland Fire. Leah Two King didn't make the cut for the Minnesota Lynx either. I think we all caught up on that day. That was Wednesday because that ended with Haley Van Lith going to Connecticut. Haley, Connecticut, not Kaylee. You on a 30-game streak? Yo, I appreciate the love. That's crazy. 30 streams. That's wild. Gear say you on a 10, but I know you've been here more than that. I don't know what it's counting for. Shouts out to you, Ice. Shouts out to Ice. Everybody go follow Ice. Look, let me give you a little shout out on here, Ice, because that's dope. Shout out, Ice. At Ice, we appreciate you, home team. Oh shit! Oh. I like that I programmed that. I didn't even know that. Okay, so for the Atlanta Dream, Stephanie Jones waived. Cazorla was also waived. Theory was waived from them. Chloe Bibby, we talked about, waived from the Phoenix Mercury. I'm not sure what's happening in Phoenix, but we're about to go through their final roster. Aaliyah Nye waived from the Toronto Tempo. Laxa as well. Milich was waived from the Toronto Tempo. These were people, I think they were just inviting them to the camp to see how it went, and then they went from there. I don't think that these were serious people on a lot of these were serious. We thought Kate Martin was serious. We thought that Jaylen Brown for the Seattle Storm was serious. Also waived. Renia Davis waived. Leonie Febich is temporarily suspended. Again, just playing overseas. Carrera for the New York Liberty playing overseas. Nicole McConney, Monique from Phoenix, she playing overseas. Nell Angloma playing overseas. Layla Lacan playing overseas. Our Fam is playing overseas. Kamaya Smalls. Black from, these are all new people from the Portland Fire, those two people. Then Rupert is pregnant. That was something I was like, oh my God, on top of all these wave things, people are pregnant. This girl name is Redard. Sihia Redard from New York Liberty. Personal decision not to play in the season. Didn't even know you was there, shawty. I'm so sorry. I'm not familiar with your game. Aubrey Griffin signed a contract with the New York Liberty, so that's a sign. Julie Van Loo got waived by the Sparks, signed with the New York Liberty. So glad she found a home there. Annalie, she went from, Annalie got waived from the New York Liberty, and now she's at the Phoenix Mercury. She's at the Phoenix Mercury. And I can't even say this girl name. Moinintanda from the Golden State Valkyrie signed a contract. Is that how you say her name, y'all? Chocolate Twist, what's going on, home team? Welcome back. Oh, gee, good to see you, cuz. Most spots that are attended playing camp were from the Euro League or from Australia. Absolutely. Who gonna start for the Sky with Azare, Dejanay, and Sloot with no return dates? I'm not sure yet. Let's go ahead and check out those. Connecticut gonna make a little noise with that lineup. We'll see. I'll believe in Connecticut. I think they trying to tank. I don't know. If my parlay don't hit, then I'm finna give up on the W. Too tough. It's tough. It's the first day. You can't. Why you put everything on the later day? We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know how these people. This is the first game. You can't go too deep on the first game, man. I ain't gonna lie. I do have a parlay out there. I'll give y'all what I got here in a second. But all right, we got 15 minutes. 15 minutes till game time. Let's go through some of the potential starting lineups. Also, Tina Charles. Sorry, I keep getting sidetracked. Tina Charles is retiring. Let's give it up. Clap it up for a legend.
Hype me up.
Let's go.
Say,
hold up.
Wait a minute.
Griffin and Van Loo on hardship for New York. Yeah, they got some injuries. I agree. Listen, Tina Charles has given her time to the game. She now, with 15 years of service, also gets a little payout, get a little severance package for herself, and she can go ahead and retire. Good timing, because, hey, don't be letting them just use you. All right. The Sun, Connecticut Sun projected starting five is Layla Lacan, Sanaya Rivers, Kennedy Burke, Anissa Morrow, and Brittany Griner. Okay. You heard that. Was this before Haley Van Lith was signed? Because I would think they would start Haley Van Lith. I would start Haley Van Lith. HVL. You said you cried the day Tina retired, Gear. Man, people love Tina. I hate to see a vet go, but I'm glad she got to go on her own terms and she didn't go with an injury or when she was down and nothing like that. LA Sparks are older than the Sky. Why is everybody acting like the Sky doesn't have youth? I haven't heard anybody say anything about the youth. What are they saying, Nate? What's going on, home team? Good to see you. What are they saying about the Sky being old? I ain't seen that. They got a lot of young talent over there with the got Rakia. She on season 3. What's this, season 3? Okay, Washington Mystics projected starting lineup: Georgia Amore, Sonia Citron, Michaela Onwere, Kiki Iriafin, and Shakira Austin. I think Shakira Austin is out for that first game. Is she back? Anybody know if Shakira Austin's back? Drop that in the chat for me. Sanaya Rivers is that girl. I did bet the under for her today because I don't think she's been having some offensive trouble, but she can play that defense. I know she's gonna affect the game in other ways, but I just don't see it that, especially coming from preseason. They saying the Sky's a bunch of old hags. I don't know why they would say that. I don't know. Skylar Diggins ain't even that old. I don't know. Dejanay Carrington even. They got a stacked roster. The Chicago Sky, and they got Cardoza. She just as young as Angel Reese. What are they talking about? Dorka Juhas is out. Will miss the beginning of the regular season. We don't know when she's coming back because of her foot. The Toronto Tempos projected starting 5. Julie Alamon, Brittany Sykes, Marina Mabry, Niera Sabali, and Timmy Fagbenle. Hopefully Timmy can really step out today. I'm really looking for... Shakira Austin is back. Cool, Shirley. Thank you so much for the info, home team. Good to see you here. Coach Fernandez says the Wings will play their home. Okay, they playing at home. All right. Kate Martin is day-to-day. She is waived. This is, okay. I don't care about that GM survey. Seattle Storm projected starting lineup. Jordan Horson is still out, uncertain for when she will come back. Ezzy Magnagor is also out. Jordan has a knee injury. Ezzy has a foot injury. Ezzy will miss at least 4 to 6 more weeks. This is probably why they got our fam as well. They really, really needed our fam on top of having Dominique Malunga because they need some backup. I was about to say, they need them on the floor together. Ezzy is out. So why would they put that? Why would they put that as a future starting lineup? Okay. Anyway, the Fire projected starting 5 is Carla Late, Suge Sutton, Haley Jones, Bridget Carlton, and Louisa Geiselsolder. I wonder why they wouldn't start Sarah Ashley Barker. She coming off the bench. Anybody heard anything about that? I can't talk about this Sifka going back to Kentucky. We'll talk about that during the game. I want to get through these lineups before it actually start. Mercury got Chloe Bibby. All right, we talked about the Mercury projected starting 5. This don't make no sense because Makani she out. Sammy Wickham is out too. Didn't Sammy Wickham get an injury? Thank you so much for rating the channel here. We appreciate you. Thanks for bringing your audience over here. Shouts out to you, Gear. You always gonna be home team to me. Let's look up Sammy Wickham real quick. Sammy Wickham injury. I thought I seen she had an injury. Yeah, she'll undergo surgery on Thursday, which was yesterday, to remove loose body in her left knee, expected to miss 4 to 6 weeks. So Sammy not gonna be on no start or nothing. Kalia Copper is definitely gonna start. Alyssa Thomas is gonna start, and Natasha Mack is gonna start. They probably throw DeWanna Bonner in there. Nice vet. I already know what's going on with what they got there. We went through that. Sky projected starting 5. Skylar Diggins, Dejanay Carrington is out again. So is Azare. So Rakia Jackson. They're gonna have to start Rachel Banham. They're going to have to start Banham, which is cool because she can get her 6 points out of the way and then just be on out of there. Camilla will be starting at center. Beck Allen is not playing in the season opener. Surprise, surprise. Valkyries projected starting 5. Veronica Burton, Gabby Williams, Kayla Thornton, Saloon, and they got Rupert on here, and she is not starting. I might have to look at Instagram. Because I feel like none of this is updated because it's the first day.
Wait a minute.
Something ain't right, Ice. I agree with you. You said you believe the Mercury. What y'all talking about? Just wondering this. Oh, Suarez. Yep, Suarez got picked up. Thanks for that follow up. She did get picked up by the Mercury. She's on a developmental contract though, so she's not on the starting roster. She's on the developmental plan. Enrique is not going to jail. I told y'all that wasn't gonna happen. She just got a little drunk on her birthday, had a little baby fight. Everything will be fine. Sparks projected starting lineup: Kelsey Plum, Ariel Atkins, Ray Burrell, Neko Ogumake, and De'Erica Hamby. We are riding them into the sunset. That they really, we got some good vets. As long as there are no injuries, I think the Sparks should be great. Wings projected starting 5: Paige Beckers, Enrique Agumbawale, AZ Fudd, Elena Smith, and Jessica Shepard. Okay. I can take that. Ashlyn Jackson also signed a developmental contract with the Suns, so she was waived by the Golden State Valkyries, got signed to a developmental contract over there. Cody McMahon hurt her elbow in practice or something. No, in a game. Who's that? Boss, welcome to the channel here. Welcome home, team. Nice to have you here. She just hurt her elbow. She'll be fine. She coming back in like a week. The Golden State Valkyries filed for a replacement contract for Rupert due to pregnancy. They waiting on approval. Okay, Maddie Westbell. Okay, Dream projected starting 5: Jordan Canada, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, Angel Reese, and Brianna Jones. But she is out. Brianna Jones is out with a knee injury. I'm not sure why or when that's going to get fixed there on this projected starting 5. Lynx projected starting 5: Olivia Miles, Courtney Williams, Kayla McBride. Dorka or Nafisa Collier ain't gonna be there. Who hyping me? Sherry, thank you, home team. I don't know what the Lynx are gonna do. I think they'll be all right. Cheryl Reeves is a good enough coach to figure it out. Satu Sabali is questionable for today's opener because she has some kind of sickness. Fever's projected starting 5: Kaylin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, Monique Billings, and Aaliyah Boston. We're gonna see how they run with that crew. Either way, their bench is very, very strong. So we'll see good basketball from Indiana Fever either way. The New York Liberty starting 5: Sabrina Ionescu. She is out until May 18th from that injury of her rolling her ankle. Okay. So Benijah Laney, Laney Hamilton, Satu Sabali, illness questionable. Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones. I'm not sure what the New York Liberty are going to be doing, but we're about to see in about 7 minutes. The Las Vegas Aces projected starting lineup: Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Stephanie Talbot, Nalissa Smith, and Asia Wilson. Stephanie Talbot knows she be getting some jobs. She be getting jobs, and I don't know. I'm not being a hater. She was a spark. You said Mo is out. Mo is out for Indiana. She's injured. Okay, cool. It's crazy because we're looking at this in chronological order, and 2 days ago they had her listed here. So Mo is out. Mo Billings for Indiana will be out. Not your average 10K. What's going on, home team? Welcome back. Bantam, stay out of shape. Fitness is not her priority, Chris. Bantam is cashing checks, okay? She said, I'm walking to the bank, back and forth to the bank. Yeah, Scott put it on his YouTube video earlier. Okay. Working. I don't understand it. You going to Chi-Town for All-Star? I might roll up in my wheelchair. I am actively trying to get to Chicago for All-Star. I'm working with my team to get me sponsorships so I can get paid to be out there to host stuff and do content. 7 minutes and 20 seconds until the start. Art Miller, what's going on, home team? Nice to see you. How do you feel about the Sparks bench compared to the other team's bench? I feel like our bench is a little bit soft. I also don't know the plan. I admittedly haven't been to practices. We'll see how they play. I will be at the home opener on Sunday for Mother's Day. Shouts out to all of y'all who will be there as well. So just on paper, it looks a little soft to me, but again, they're going to be thrown in the fire. I do like the fact that both the rookies made the roster. Love Chance Gray and shooting that ball. Not scared at all. Same thing with Tanaya Lassen. Dribbling, playing good defense, all the things. I mean, it's a good time. Chill out on her defensive liability. You talking who? Kenny, what's going on, home team on Facebook? You talking about chill out on Stephanie Talbot? I ain't got no problem with Stephanie Talbot. I hope the Sky do something just don't piss you off. It's reported that Satu has a cyst she's been dealing with. Win some. I got you. Because at first she was injured, and now it says unknown sickness or sickness not related to basketball, so I'm not sure. When does the game start tonight? It starts in about 7 minutes. Game starts in about 7 minutes. I'll be putting the stats up. I won't be watching the game. If you want to watch the game, you have to turn to Ion or the WNBA League Pass. Ion or the WNBA League Pass. Oh, Bantam, listen. Listen, Rachel Bantam is going to give you your 6 points, Kenny. She going to give you them 6 points. She going to give you them 2 threes, and then she going to go sit down and put the towel around her neck and go clap and tighten her ponytail, okay? That's not hate. That's statistics. Okay, Cam Brink needs to show us something this season. Chris, I agree with you. I think this needs to be a real breakout year for Cameron Brink. My measure of success personally for her is going to be to stay in the game and not foul. Stay in the game and not foul so that we can see more of her in the game. We need her defense, but we don't need the fouls. You said day of your birthday, so you might be lit. Listen, Chicago in July is crazy good. I'm excited if I can get out there because then I'll be able to go home. See my fam and all of that too. That is not hate, Gear. You, out of all the people, I know you not saying I'm hating. Gear, you? No way. Blacksmith, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. Let's keep going. Niara Sabali is in concussion protocol. How did she hit her head? See, the season started today. Isabel Harrison is ruled out. Man, it's a lot of people out. Stephanie Jones has been waived from. Okay, I talked about all the dream. Okay, suspended the contracts. Shea Petty is ruled out for Friday. Aaliyah Edwards is ruled out for Friday. Ain't nobody playing today. Who playing today? Lexi Hull hamstring available with limited play on Saturday. Monique Billings ankle uncertain for Saturday. Okay, we catching up. Dorka has a sprained foot, questionable. Okay, we don't know when she coming back. Elena Smith face probable for Saturday. She hurt her face and they said you gonna face this game. Isaiah James ankle probable for Saturday. I think Zah is a dog. She'll be playing. Girl, tape that up, tie your shoe up, and you'll be good. Natasha Cloud is ruled out for Saturday. Who is gonna play for Chicago? Game time is in 3 minutes and 54 seconds. Tune your TVs. Tempo will start Alaman Sykes, Mabry, Sabali, Fagbenley. Okay, we said that. Mystics will start Amor, Citron, Prosper, Iriafin, and Austin today. Suge Sutton is questionable for tomorrow. Carly Samuelson is out for Saturday. The Sun will start Rivers, Burke, Miller, Morrow, and Griner. The Liberty will start, okay, here we go. Ashier, Johannes, Laney Hamilton, Stewart, and Jones. Ooh, Lord. Okay, we're going to see how this go. All right. Panda. Oh, my gosh. She hurt her leg. I literally almost said what you just commented. Don't get me in trouble, Ice. Izzy has what looks like a cast on her hand. Yeah, I think she's going to be out for more than 3-4 weeks. No poll. Yeah, we're going to do a poll. Let's go do a poll. What game y'all want to do first? Because 2 games start at one time. Y'all want to do Connecticut, New York? Let's do Connecticut, New York. Who you really got? We only can do 1 game over here. Sun, Liberty. And I'm going to give you 15 minutes. 15 minutes, Sun, Liberty. There you go. Somebody said something about the channels. Let me go back. You have to watch Ion free on Tubi. Oh, okay. So I have Ion. It's a part of my channel package. But if you don't have Ion, like if you don't have YouTube TV, Miss Myers, thank you for the information, home team. Then you can watch it for free on Tubi. Let me give you all my predictions. I think New York over Connecticut. I'm taking Mystics over Toronto. And then I'm taking Seattle over. I'm taking Golden State over Seattle. That's just right then. I'm going to be on here streaming the whole time for all the games. So you don't have to move, okay? You can just put Put the game up on your TV and turn my sound up and then talk to me in the chat. So put me on whatever device you got a keyboard on. I need to hear from you, okay? Thanks so much, OG. I got that poll up there. She must have tripped and hit her head. I don't understand. I've been real quiet about the Lakers because I'm trying to enjoy the series and not have y'all stress me out. I'm already talking about this. Y'all know what's going on. There's nothing original that I can say about the Lakers. Is Flau'jae starting? They didn't say she was starting, but I'm sure she will be starting. Kenny. Excited for All-Star this year. Same, Blacksmith. You said you hoping that the Sky gets some W's this year. Be happy. Good to see you. Yeah, for sure. I think the Chicago Sky will have no problem having a winning season this year as long as everybody stays healthy. Let's go through these. Izzy, Lakers gonna lose again. See, I don't need that kind of negativity. That's the negativity I'm talking about. That's hater activity, Gear. You a hater. You act like Harrison is important to the tempo. She's a player on the tempo. Again, all these people are not playing. Yeah, we need to just see who playing at this point. Not your average 10K. Thanks for having me on your phone, home team. By the way, congrats on the jersey, Rebel jersey photo shoot. Halo, that is hilarious. That lady is not me, but it made me feel like it was me. And then I was like, wait a minute. She don't got no tattoos. That is not me. I don't know how they even found a person who looks so much like me. You said, listen, they got to play the refs. They got to play refs and OKC and the fans. Cycle through as many people as you need to. Sun Liberty sounds like she's getting a check. That's important. You know that's going to happen with me. The only thing showing one of the 6:30 games on Ion. Yeah, Aaliyah, it's for blackouts. It's whatever area you got blacked out. You got to go to the other one, the WNBA app, to watch whatever the other lineup is, the other thing. Okay, Maureen Johannes is starting. This was incorrect. Johannes is starting for the New York Liberty. Pauline Astier. Tip-off time. Let's go. Thank you, OG. Shouts out to you. I like Anissa Morrow also starting. All right, I'm going to turn this game up just a little bit so I can hear it.
It's about damn time.
Let's go, Miss Maya's tip-off. All right, so I got one game up on my screen. And look, Julie she put on a new gear immediately. She said, all right. B, I thought it was me too. I ain't gonna lie. I hope we do get some W's. Cardoso coming from overseas. She act like she forgot the hoop. She just knocking the rust off. She really need to get the cardio where she had it before. Let's go. I got some new software for you. Let's go to it. I don't want to show.
Hype me up.
Hype me up.
Hype me up.
Appreciate
Hype
you.
me up.
All right, let's go over here. Let me fix the chat bot so y'all can see the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate you, Miss Myers. Appreciate you, Gear. The moment we've been waiting on. We are officially back. All right, the tip goes to Anissa Morrow. We are watching I'm watching the Connecticut Sun versus the New York Liberty game. The Washington Mystics and the Toronto Tempo game is also on and tipping off right now. So you got to pull that one up in your WNBA app. All right, let me turn this up a little bit more so I can hear it. I'm going to take one of my headphones off. Okay. I do like these little uniforms the New York Liberty got on. Jonquel Jones and them tights, it look all black. There you go, Stewie. You better put your team on your back. Lakers about to get swept. Gear, we are watching women's basketball right now. Please don't remind me of my hardships. All right, so I don't want to see no more of the betting stuff. I want to see how it absolutely looks. They don't have a box score in here? Hold on, let me see. Dang, it ain't no box score. I'm gonna have to switch this up. Dang, I wanted to show y'all this new software, but it's only got the betting parts of it open. Okay, cool. We gonna come back to this. Remember I showed y'all that one day. Let's go here. Why are the Liberty wearing their best jerseys already? I ain't gonna lie, them clean. Those are clean. Game charts. There's no box score. Like, what is going on here? Is there not a game cast? This sucks. What? This is terrible. I'm gonna go to ESPN, y'all. This is crazy. I want to go to the game cast. Breanna Stewart already on the tear. Grrr. Hey, let's go. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Thank you. We about to get into the game. I'm just fixing the screen up. All right. That looks better. That looks better. Again, I got a new analytics partner. They have not launched their WNBA product just yet. It's only the betting part of it, and I don't want to show you that part because I want real live game stats. It works for the NBA. I've been testing it out. It's wonderful. I love, love, love them. So shouts out to, I won't say their name because I ain't signed no deal yet, but shouts out to them. All right. Do I got me some snacks? I'm drinking a Welch's Ghost. I do have some chips. I had hibachi just a second ago, so I'm not really hungry. I ate a lot, so I don't. You said Marine is so fun to watch. I agree with you. Not your average. They said the Sun about to have a terrible season. I think they trying to have a terrible season. They might be trying to flop. They might be trying to flop so that when they go over and be the comments again. Yeah. What you mean you can't hear me? Like in sound? Is that y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me because I can hear me. Sky Sports in the UK are showing the WNBA. Yes, that's sorted. Sanaya as the point guard is not going to work for the Suns. They're going to have to come up with another plan. Sanaya hasn't been offensive first, and that's been the biggest issue. She hasn't been an offensive player. You need a point guard who's going to get the ball in somebody's hands. I like her game. It's mostly defensive at this point. Ice, thank you so much. The Sun got a rebound or at least try. Listen. Again. Oh, you can hear me now? Okay, cool. The Sun got a rebound or at least try. I told you. I bet the under. I bet the under on them. And I can read y'all real quick. I did a quick prize picks. $5 slip because it's Friday. Yo, Gear, thank you so much for gifting that sub. Home team, I appreciate you. New York Liberty are already up 10-2. 10-2. New York Liberty are up. Let me pull up the other game over here, WNBA.com. So I got Anissa Morrow for more than 21.5 points, rebounds, assists. I got Sanaya Rivers for less than 9.5 points. I got Brittany Sykes for more than 21.5 PRA. Marina Mabry, more than 14.5 field goals attempted. The game been on for like 2 minutes. She already done shot 2 shots. And then I got Tiffany Hayes for more than 16.5 points, rebounds, assists. Appreciate you, Gear. You at it again. I appreciate you. Thank you. And then on the other one, I got Breanna Stewart for less than 27.5 points and rebounds. Brittany Griner, less than 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Kayla Thornton, more than 9.5 points, and Veronica Burton for more than 6.5 assists. We'll see how that goes. Play them both flex. One of them I got a payout boost for, so quick fives. Nothing major, nothing ever. It's Friday. You said Brittany Griner is running. She faster than she been. She got to lead a team again. I hate that pass. Passing Anissa Morrow. If you are passing into the paint and there are literal black jerseys right there, girl, what are you doing? Come on, Benijah. Nope, not yet. Tip by BG. BG being quick. I see what y'all saying. I see what y'all saying. BG better do her thing. Because we've been talking a lot of smack. By we, I mean y'all. It ain't been me. I was always a BG fan. BG, if you watching this, just know it was never me. It was always my community. I'm blaming y'all. All right, let's go to... I'm pulling up the Washington and Toronto game in my browser. It's 6-6. That's a good game. Breonna Stewart was out of bounds. See, they already not calling calls for Stewie. All right, this game is 6-6. Shakira Austin back. She got that red hair. It's A6. Julie Alamon, man, I already know she about the ball. You can't keep missing open threes. I'm going to tell you right now what I'm not accepting for the beginning of this season. 1, fadeaways. We don't want to see it. We'll leave that in 2025. Leave them fadeaways in 2025. Number 2, smoking easy layups. We just not doing it. We not doing it. We not tolerating it. 3, we not missing no open threes if ain't nobody within 5 feet of you. If you got time to set your feet, shuffle around, hit your shoulder shimmy and all of that, don't miss that 3. And we also not taking, number 4, we not getting back on defense. I'm going to write these down. That's going to be our rules of engagement for this year. Seriously. New York Liberty are on a tear starting out. Gear, man, you helping us hit goals. Thank you. I appreciate you. You done hit my gift the sub goal. Appreciate you, home team. See, you be hating, but you be coming through. You be showing love. You like me. We half and half. We hybrid. Jonquel Jones just hit a 3. Look at that. New York is taking off. The Connecticut Sun, come on, man. Get up, girl. Okay. You said they need to change the Sun lineup. Sweet Pearl, what's going on, home team? I think this is the best they got. I don't know who you want to put in. You got to say who you want to put in. Now, Jonquel, put that ball down. Why she throw that ball like that? Shakira is killing this matchup again at Timmy. There's not many matchups that Shakira is not going to kill. I ain't going to hold you. Shakira be hooping. You coming on tomorrow? Wings and Fever should be a good one. Jordan, I can't come on tomorrow. I wish I could. I have a photo shoot tomorrow. The photo shoot from last week got rescheduled to this one. It's a WNBA brand, so I will be doing WNBA themed things. But I got to go be in some pictures for most of the morning and the afternoon. And then right after that, I'll watch the games, but I'm not going to have enough time to live stream. Nah. But I will do a recap. I'm a recap. And then I will be at the Sparks game on Sunday, so I won't be streaming, but an episode will be coming out. I will be on boots on the ground, for real. That was a foul, Sony. Oh, that was Ledger Walker? I thought. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking I'm watching the Mystics game. That game on Game Break. See, this is already what happened. Julie Van Luden got waived and she on the court. Now she playing for the Mystics. Now she about to try to stick it to the Sparks. Let's see what she do. Because she was having trouble bringing the ball up the court during the preseason. Stewie, you don't need no fouls. Stop. We also not complaining about fouls. We not complaining about fouls no more. Sanaya wasn't even looking at the basket when she threw that up. Stewie is just call time out, Connecticut. Call time out. Stewie is beating them up. What did I say she was gonna be? I voted she was gonna be down. I'm gonna lose that. Points, rebounds, assists. Dang, I should have put the over for this one. They probably gonna take her out the game though, especially if they up by a lot. If it's gonna be a blowout, so I still got some hope. Julie Van Loo, knocked down 3. Knocked down 3. Shooting 66%. Some of them stats be kind of crazy, though. She traveled. Oh, my God. Connecticut with the turnovers. The Washington Mystics are up. Lauren Betts going to work on the block. Smoking 2 layups. But, hey, they got 2 offensive rebounds. Mystics up by 7. Stop throwing up shots. Come on. Okay. Who was that? That was Slim. Okay, Slim just scored. New York Liberty scored again. God. Connecticut. We might have to turn this. We're going to switch games. Ooh. Okay, Connecticut, son. Finally got to 10 points. Double digits. 5 turnovers already, Halo. I think she got one of them Nelly Band-Aids. Y'all remember how Nelly used to just wear Band-Aids? Aaliyah Edwards not playing. Something happened to her thigh. Postmaster. Toronto needs to stop shooting threes. I don't think they're going to stop. Thanks, Petite Badger, for the update in the chat. I'm trying to watch both.
Hype me up. Hype me up.
Gear, appreciate you. Come on. I'm not rooting for the New York Liberty to win on this one. I'm rooting for a game that's just at least even kilter here. The Sun set up a play. Don't pass the ball 2 times and just shoot. Pooh, what's going on, home team? You know what I'm talking about. She got that Band-Aid on her eye. Ain't nothing wrong. And she got her braids back. Then she had a wig on. Now she got the braids back. And no judgment. You know you got it like it ain't stunning if you got it. Brittany, what's going on, home team? Good to see you. Now you know you hate New York. So whose side you on? Gear. That's why I just told you I am never rooting for them to win. I just want to see Connecticut Sun get up. I want to see some good basketball being played. I don't even think, and I know they're gonna take Stewie out by halftime. I know they're gonna take her out. Why is the Gamecast not working? ESPN is trash. We just gonna put the box score up. All right, I told y'all it's gonna be better because I'm gonna have this new software and it's gonna give us all the data. I'm gonna be predicting stuff. You're gonna think I'm Nostradamus. Come on. How many points do Stewie got already? Stewie got 10 points, 8 minutes. Dave, this is going to be a bad blowout. It's going to be a bad blowout. I can tell you right now, I think the Connecticut Sun is just tanking. The Mystics slowing down a little bit too. Come on. Stop shooting all these threes. Dribble drive. Oh my God. I want to see some BG on Breanna Stewart action. Oh, that's Han. Okay, never mind. Han in the game. They got Han and Breanna Stewart. Who is that? Okay, no, it's just Han. These New York Liberty jerseys is just reminding me of how much I hate them. This is like taking me back. It's giving me nostalgia. Hate nostalgia. Yuck. Making me feel the Rebecca Lobo of it all. No. Toronto catching up. Yep, 15-13. Han is definitely a cheat code, Dave. She been out here balling. I want to see what she gonna do today, though. We counted preseason, but I want to see how she gonna be in real live action, especially on the day where they really don't need her. They probably gonna make her stupid foul. Stupid foul. Stewie just took BG to the basket for an easy layup. Blue, you know Stewie is a lot faster than BG. Damn, DJ, not hate. You know my version of hate. It's not real hate. It's just like, you know how you would call somebody a hater? They're not necessarily exhibiting hate. I do. They are clean uniforms. I last year posted in like November saying all the OG legacy teams should go back to their old jersey. So I predicted this already. I'm glad they went back. You said they not good, Sweet Pearl. Who you talking about? The Connecticut Sun. Kenny, sometimes your hate go back. It go back, way back. And you got to just say, I remember the first day I didn't like this. It was definitely these jerseys. Oh my God, that guy, Ranika Hodges over there. She should be the head coach. Oh, they put Beers? They put Reagan Beers in? She a traditional center. I'm not bad at that. I think that bringing back some traditional centers is good for the game. Stewie looked like she jacked the horse for his tail, her ponytail. I have to start asking for Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays off. I missed the game. I have to listen to you and ESPN and shake my head. Nostradamus? Yes. I'm going to give me a hat. I'm so glad Rory made the team, too, because that's, again, traditional point guards don't be having a good time in the WNBA. I'll say you said you're rooting for Connecticut. Music Mel, good to see you, home team. 30-11 on that Connecticut game. 17-13 on this Washington-Toronto game. It's a lot closer on that side. Bunch of missed field goal attempts, though. Easy layups missed. And my thing, too, is Marina Mabry already got an attitude. Why she on the floor yanking the ball? Girl, please relax. Please relax. We should watch that so she can crash out. Seriously, this one, we're going to watch this one till at least halftime. At least. 30-11. I don't think we're going to see. If the game keeps going like it's going, I don't even think we're going to see Stewie in the after this at all. You said once the Mystics get chemistry together, it's over for everybody. Top dog, what's going on, home team? I agree. I think the Mystics are going to be a young and scrappy team. I already said they was going to make the playoffs. They were one of the teams that I said would make the playoffs. Rory be taking the ball right out of the people's hands like it belongs to her. Yep. And the good thing is that she's short. So steals, her leading Texas in steals and having the steals record and all of that, and then that translated into the WNBA, she about to be Jose Alvarado. Yank is gone. I wonder if she still have crash out jar from Unrivaled. I'm sure she crashes out on a day-to-day basis. She needs to put that in a mobile kind of format so she can take it with her. She needed to go crash out. Because she just looks short-tempered. You don't got nothing to do with basketball. Ooh, good block, JJ. They got the ball back. Great getting the way to get the ball back, Connecticut. Then bounces off the shoe. It's New York basketball. Jesus. You said you love the jersey. Remind you of Teaspoon's three-pointer at the buzzer in 99 WNBA Finals versus Houston. Petite Badger. Maybe I'll look at it through that lens. Maybe I'll look at that jersey and I'll think Teaspoon and not think Rebecca Lobo, Breanna Stewart beating the LA Sparks. Han shot that three. Oh, Julie Van Loo. 53. Girl, what? They definitely gave her a hardship number. They could have gave her something better than that. Nostalgia, I had a Nasty Nas shirt, Illmatic album cover, but it got stolen. Had a cool Cesar Chavez shirt. That also got jacked. Jordan, why everybody stealing your shirts? I love a good t-shirt. I love. That's why I got this t-shirt on today. It's warm. It's all soft. It say auntie on it. But it's a comfy shirt to sit down and watch the game in. You said Lobo living rent free. That's because KH, beef for me is on site. She still be on the game. She not living rent free. She be annoying me talking during the games, which is why I'm now talking during the games. I don't want to hear it. I want to talk. Huh? Missing these easy mid-range shots. Connecticut ain't giving themselves a chance. Oh, Julie, get the ball. Han with the jab step. Oh, she said. Go on, Han. Go on, Han. The Sun needs to set up a play. They just chucking up threes. I agree with you, Blue. They keep inbounding the ball and just two pass. One pass, two pass, dribble, three-pointer. 34-13. It is 37 seconds left in that first quarter. Ooh. John Quayle with the easy two. Again, New York Liberty setting up plays. Siege, what's going on, home team? Welcome in. I knew you was just playing Siege. You wouldn't even be like that. I don't even get the game on anyway. You would just have to be here to listen to me. All the people who here just to watch the game wouldn't even be a part of it. 36-13 in that first quarter. My goodness. All right, let's talk about it. Diamond Miller to everybody on. Let me make sure this is updated. Hold on. This is the box score. Let's update the ESPN. The WNBA website should have better box score capabilities. There's no reason why this should be happening. So for that first quarter, Connecticut Sun, Diamond Miller 2 points, Anissa Morrow 2 points, Brittany Griner 2 points, Kennedy Burke 2 points, Sanaya Rivers nothing. Lord! Reagan Beers, nothing so far. Olivia Nelson Adoda 1 point, Haley Van Lift 2 points, Charlize, I didn't even see her get in the game. I need to be checking it out. Charlize Ledger Walker 2 points, Gianna Neepkins nothing. Lord! Don't nobody on the team got more than 2 points. Huh? What are we doing here? And for the New York Liberty, Breanna Stewart got 10 points. John Quayle 5. Benijah Laney hasn't found a basket yet. She's only 0 for 1, just one attempt. Maureen Johannes 6 points. Astier 5 points. Han 2 points. Rebecca Gardner 1 point. Julie Van Loo 7 points. 7 points. Lord, 2 for 2, 1 for 1 from 3, and 2 for 2 from the free throw line. How are they so good? I know about Stewie from Unrivaled, but that's when I first started following her, really. Jordan, the New York Liberty have been to deep playoff and finals even in the last 2-3 years. The New York Liberty have been a franchise that had a lot of starters. They just lost their coach, which I think was their secret weapon. So, again, I think they're going to do good. I just don't think that they're going to be as good as they would have been if they had kept Sandy Brondello. Now, retaining the core, the championship core of Sabrina Ionescu, Breanna Stewart, John Quayle Jones, and Benijah Laney Hamilton, huge. They won a championship together. Those 4 people, even though Benijah went out with an injury during that season. Johannes is also a returner playing with the team. So they just got that history. That's how they're so good. You said your Houston Comets struggling already, but doing the right thing. Tank for Houston. BG, now listen. Don't confirm my conspiracy, because that's what I'm already thinking. I think that this team was put to everybody that they could have had that was good. They said, you know what? No. This is already unwatchable chocolate twist, man. Missing all of these, it looked like New York about to stomp them. It's gonna be 100-12, 15. Everybody having 2 points is crazy. Cardio. We gonna call it cardio. Get a ball to Haley Van Lift. Stop playing iso ball. Let her do what y'all had her here to do. Did Connecticut say we just gonna stare at the ball and hope for the best? They're not even playing good defense right now. Look at her just running toward Julie Van Loo. Put your hands up while you running toward her. Try to just deter the shot from going in. Like, oh, HVL in the game. HVL in. Come on. So who's your early pick to win the WNBA championship? LA Sparks. Catching everybody by surprise. Working our way game by game, LA Sparks, undoubtedly. I know we're going to have to defeat the Aces in order to get that spot in the Western Conference. I'm cool with that. Also going to have to take on the Dallas Wings. I'm cool with that. I'm saying LA Sparks. Come on, Benijah. Hit the midi. Ah, all right, there she go. There she go. You watch Sydney Colson and Teresa's podcast unsupervised. They both said they were going to want to play next season in Houston so they can retire there. Yep. I don't know if Houston going to pick up all these people that just want to retire there, though. You know, they want to have a great season for their first season. They don't want just the retirement train because BG definitely going there to retire. I can tell you that. BG said stick with them after the preseason games, and this is hard to watch. 38-13. I told you they still ain't even scored again. Why they got Stewie in the game? It's come on. Joe, we did all of that for Johannes to just jump to. That's another thing I'm not doing. That jump to the side three, we not. If you doing a 3-pointer and you jumping to the side, this is not NBA Live 1995. That doesn't work. Stupid pass, HVL. They could have stole that. Woo, shoot it. They not even looking at the rim. These girls just throwing the ball up. The Connecticut Sun are in trouble, Mr. Postman. Ooh. Benijah crossed her up. Girl, get up. Who was that she crossed? Girl, get off the ground. 40-13. I'm going to have to turn the game. Benijah had a baby and an injury. Don't let that girl cross you like that. They just standing around. Oh, that was Gianna. She got it back in blood. Okay, she said, you could cross me, but I'm going to hit a 3. All right, Gianna. That was tough. Yep, Gear. Benijah Laney Hamilton is playing. Her first couple shots didn't hit, but she back to her old ways, stepping in on that mid-range and torching them. That didn't look like a foul from Reagan Beers. That looked like all ball. Look at that. Boom. Gianna said, I'm a jump. Nah, rookie. Get up off the ground. Get up off the ground. Ooh. The bench going crazy. Liberty passing the ball with one hand like it's a hot potato. This is wild. They already looking playoff ready. I told you this team. John Quayle, baby girl. Settle in. They retained 4 people from their core. They should look good. You said the other game is so much better. All right, Petite Badger. We might switch it after halftime. Because the other game, what's this? Washington and Toronto? It's different. Also, y'all, I'm gonna put a picture in the Discord right now for those of y'all that didn't catch it on Instagram. But I'm putting 4 TVs up right here, and I'm gonna just have all 4 of the games on them TVs. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna have something new already. Mystics Tempo 24-19. Thank you so much. They lucky Beck Allen isn't in 20. Okay. BG. Hey there. Back up off Beck. All right, home team. I'm dropping with the current teams, the current 3 expansions, where the Dream and the Wings the only teams without MVPs. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we got to talk about the Petite Badger. Thank you so much for dropping this in the chat. We'll talk about this at halftime. The league MVPs and how ain't none of them been guards since like 2019 or something crazy. 4 TVs don't equal rich. I told you I got a TV plug. Where these TVs originally came from, I don't know. I didn't buy them from Best Buy. That's all I got to say. But I'm going to show you how these work. How I'm going to put them up. It's going to be like a little TV grid like I'm at B-Dubs. Let me put it in there. When I move, you move. All right, I'm gonna try to get it. What? Damn. I want to get a good picture of all 4 of them, but all right. I'm gonna just put this picture in here, but I'm gonna do a little grid so y'all can see it. Said, listen, hook you up. I got you. You come to LA, I can get you 4 TVs in 20 minutes. I know you just playing BG. Who said they wanted to retire in Houston? Not your average. BG is definitely going to Houston to retire. That's the only reason you would find her even fooling around with the Connecticut Sun right now. We know that. We ain't even got to ask that. I put it in the general channel, y'all. I need to start a stream chat one. Also, y'all, I dropped a podcast today. The new podcast is with the founder of the WPBA, the Women's Premier Basketball Association. So a lot of people who get cut, they actually go play in her league up in the Bay, and then they get opportunities to play overseas because a lot of recruiters and stuff go there. They're trying to get me up to go to the Bay, so if I do get flown out to the Bay, I'm gonna stream live from the game. I already told her that, so yeah. Is this is this the TV plug, the recliner plug? This is completely separate. I got 3 setups sitting right next to me. So the recliner setup, that's different. But I can turn the recliner and watch the games, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna sit at that table that you see in the picture, so that I'm gonna probably eat my food. Again, I want to get sponsored by DoorDash or Uber Eats or anybody, Postmates. Hold on, wait. Why is this? I hate when they trying to show me memories. Show me the picture I just saved. Don't piss me off. I don't even think y'all gonna be able to see this. Can y'all see that? That's the table I'm gonna be sitting at. And then all the TVs is gonna be on this wall. It's 4 of them. And they like 32-inch TVs. They not too big. Oh, shoot. DJ in my backyard. Looking forward to the pod. Oh, yep. Listen, if I get out to the Bay, Petite Badger, you heard me right. Flew out, okay? On a jet. No, I'm just playing. I was definitely going to be commercial. But I'm going to go watch some hoops, meet some folks who will be getting jobs overseas so that they will come on the podcast and talk to y'all. That's the goal. The coach is not bad. They just need good players. Which coach? Oh, the coach can't come to Houston. Oh, you talking about the guy? Yeah, I hope they hire a lady. They need to hire Cynthia Cooper or somebody. We need somebody OG legendary. Or put Teaspoon back over there. 43-16. We definitely not watching this after halftime. We going to the other game. What the other game on? 26-23? Whew, I want to switch this right now. Haley Van Lith in the game too. Let's see who got the most points up there. No, wait, let me update this. Let me hit a quick refresh. No, everybody still got 2 points. I was like, dang. Girl, why would she stand there and do that 2-pointer like she shot a dagger? My girl said 43-19 on that New York, Connecticut game. You said another name, and BG is a must. I already know. Oh, who was we just talking about going there? Oh, Sydney Colson, and Teresa. They do that podcast together. Teaspoon would be good. Yep. Is it possible to bet on the Bay games? Do you know? You can. What app? You trying to do player props, or you trying to bet straight money line? Because if you in California, you gonna have to go to the casino. You're going to have to go to the casino. And my new software that I'm going to show y'all, I'm going to do exclusive content for people who do sports bet. I won't bore people who don't do that. I'm working on a series for fantasy. So the fantasy one is going to be public. You got to be a subscriber in order to get the betting stuff. Not because it's secret, but because like not everybody care about it. I don't want to bore you. I'm actually going to go back to this screen because where I go. That sucks. I'm not watching all of that. New York Liberty hit another 3. God dog, man. God dog. Okay, hit a 2. That was Kennedy. Who was that? That ain't Kennedy. Who was these people? Ooh, Stewie got blocked by Sanaya Rivers in a Nelly headband and a Band-Aid. Why do the Connecticut Sun keep shooting threes? That you ain't like that. Stewie with the 3, flat-footed. Lord, I don't want to see another 3-pointer shot. There you go, Anissa. Woo-wee! She could shoot the 3. She needs to be leading the team. The game is also on Ion and the W app. Am I behind on these? Nope. Yep. Hold on. Who said something about that? Teaspoon is not a good coach, but she a good motivational speaker. Gear, she ain't been a coach long enough for us to know she not a good coach. She ain't been a she ain't been it yet. Gear, and now you gonna hype me up. We need Tina or Cynthia. Tina Thompson, the original first draft pick, my cousin, Tina Thompson. I'm just kidding. She ain't my cousin, but I used to tell everybody that. Cynthia Cooper, I would love to see her. We know she can coach. I'm a little disappointed in Morrow. I expected more. BG, you can't be disappointed in Anissa Morrow. She's not getting the ball enough. Who are these people who are shooting? Let's look. Let me see. Field goals. Anissa Morrow only has 3 field goals. Diamond Miller, she got 4 points. Okay. Kennedy Burke, stop shooting. Sanaya Rivers, pass that ball, baby girl. Charlize Ledger-Walker is 1 for 5. Definitely get the ball out of her hands. You said Tina suck as a coach. Tina Thompson? I just won't believe it. Who she coach? Gear? Gear, who do you want? We need to, who do you want? You give us your gameplay. Give us who you think. I'm about to turn on this Washington-Toronto game. Slim missing free throws is crazy. Oh, she the coach at Virginia. Okay, well. How you know she just don't need to coach the pros? Sometimes coaching college kids versus the pros is different. You see how quick I be changing my mind here? I'll be like, all right, well, you got it. Cooper, you said Cynthia Cooper should be great. I have seen some Cynthia Cooper coaching. And I think she coached high school too, so she was developing young players. Because I would want Houston to have younger players to keep. Tina is no longer a coach. Her son hooped though, right? Tina Thompson, her son hoop, Petite Badger. Slim, give us that $1 million ball. Ugh, girl. Come on. Come on, Lauren. Cook. Stop passing the ball when you already, if you are 10 feet away, that's another thing. I need to write all of this down. If you are 10 feet from the basket, don't pass the ball out. Find a way to take it up. Move your elbows around. Punch somebody. I don't care what you have to do. Maybe this is what Nafisa Kalia was talking about with less physical play. But I just don't believe that if you 10 feet from the basket, you should go and try to cross court behind your head hook pass. Cooper coaches at a HBCU. What team? New York Liberty 48, Connecticut Sun 23. Sandy Brondello got that fit on today. Is that a one? It's a onesie? She got like a painter suit on. What's this outfit she got on? Come on, offensive rebound. Kiki, area fan. Putting Washington up. Why is Stewie still in the game? Take her out. Y'all are winning by 20. Then when she get injured on some stupid stuff. Who was that did that? That was Maureen Johannes. Stop shooting that sideways three-pointer. Stewie, right there. Boom. Who do you hope Juju goes to other than the Sparks? She probably gonna go to the expansion franchise. Okay, Anissa Morrow, you shouldn't do that. Kathy is tampering. If y'all don't know, this is scripted. This is definitely scripted. That's why the Connecticut Sun got sold the way that they did to come back to Houston. There was other people who wanted to buy the team. Kathy just out there making it up, writing the script. No, she doesn't. Cooper retired from coaching in 2022 at TSU. Virginia was good though. Yeah, I don't know none of them things. I wasn't really into college in them years. What's that? 2022? What was I doing? Oh, that was the pandemic. I was surviving for my life. Okay. I was switching from being a DJ to being a podcast producer. I mean, Julie Van Loo is getting minutes. Stewie missing free throws. I mean, Anissa Morrow hair is down to the back of her kneecaps. Sister. Woo. While I feel it. Thank you for trying to censor yourself. Not your average. Say it look like buns. Look at Diamond Miller like, I'm tired of losing. Break. Score a point on 3. 1, 2, 3. Score a point. Stewart showing mercy. She needs to be in 20% mode right now. This game doesn't matter for her. They gonna beat the Connecticut Sun with just the bench. That's not even me being like, I don't even like this team. I don't even like these people. And I know that they gonna beat the Connecticut Sun. It's like, it ain't. Come on now. They got Hahn back in the game. She about to cross him up. Euro. Ooh, Sanaya Rivers. She didn't foul her, it didn't look like. But she gotta lay off them fouls. Because Sanaya Rivers now got 2 fouls, or was that her 3rd foul? She got 2 fouls. That's her 2nd foul. Okay. Man, we not missing no free throws this season. I'm doing a video after this. Let me get my piece of paper. I'm going to get my piece of paper at halftime. This one on game break. I swear to God, I'm writing this down. We not missing no free throws. She done missed 2 in a row. We not doing that sideways three-pointer. BG wasn't even looking to catch the ball. She threw it out of bounds. This team is terrible. Stinks. This team stinks. My bad, y'all. I dropped my electric bill. Got to go pay that. Man, where Phil Jackson at, or one of those Hall of Fame coaches? We need a girl Hall of Fame coach. Bring Cheryl Miller. Cheryl Miller. Only reason I say that is because women have to get jobs in the WNBA. It's not promising for the NBA. Let the sisters get a chance. Cheryl Miller. Carolyn Peck even. Okay, as a fellow Boilermaker, Carolyn Peck. Go get her from the broadcasting team. I don't know if she would really want to coach again because, you know, she only coached for Purdue. You can't bounce past the BGKH, right? BG didn't even try to catch the ball. She just tried not to kick it out of bounds. Then she just took it and threw it over her head out of bounds. Crazy. Crazy work. Anissa. That was a good shot. Missing them open 3-pointers again. Ain't nobody within 5 feet of you. BG just gave the ball away. Lord. Peck coached the Cleveland Rockets. Did she? That would have had to been like the first year of the WNBA. That's probably when she decided she wasn't doing that no more. I do enjoy seeing Carolyn Peck because she be at the games. She be at the games when she do the because when she reports, she come into the press room with us, which I love it. What are my thoughts on Georgia Amore coming back? I'm excited to see Georgia Amore play. It looks like she's joyful. It looks like she's rejuvenated. It looks like she's gonna fit in great with that team. They got a lot of young guards on that team. What you think about Georgia Amore? Khaleesme? I'm gonna call you Cal. Welcome, Cal, home team. Where's the defense? Sweet Pearl, the defense is not in the chat with us. The defense is not in. Did you hear what Nafisa Collier said? She said she wants to orient the game toward the offensive player. That means no defense. Just let them blow right past you. Why did she pass that ball in? Huh? You can't be fouling. BG trying to go to work. Peck didn't coach the WNBA. Okay, cool. Miss Myers. I thought she didn't. I thought she said she never wanted to coach pro. My bad, y'all. I'm sniffing. Got my allergies since I went on a hike last week. That's what I get for trying to work out. We need BG to score. I know she's older, but she needs to take over. Not your average. Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. She'll get hot. But it's not much she could do with. She had a great team last year. You got to understand. BG was playing with Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, all of them over in Atlanta, and she wasn't even hooping like she hooping right now. Why did BG touch that ball? Let it go out of bounds. Reagan Beers is going to need some beers after this game because she's not coming to Houston. BG. I'm surprised she made the roster, and I'm not even trying to be funny. I watched her at OU. She's a traditional center. And the WNBA's game has been sped up so much. I didn't think she would do it. Facts, you think Cheryl Miller would be great? B, what up? I'm watching that after later. What y'all talking about? What you was watching? Did anybody watch Neverfold? What's Neverfold? I watched some crazy show about this girl daddy being a murderer. There's three-part documentary I was waiting to watch. It was insane. I was like, I got to start watching these murder shows. Carolyn Peck was the first head coach of the Orlando Miracle. Boom! Okay, so she did. Petite Badger, thank you. You be coming with the deep cuts. You the historian. I'm going to give everybody responsibility. Everybody going to have a role and responsibility. This organization is big enough for all of us. Petite Badger is looking like the historian. Oh, the Aces docuseries. Okay. Oh, yeah. I remember. I didn't know what it was called, but I seen people on threads talking about Asia Wilson being in that wig. The Aces championship run. You watched it this morning? Okay, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it later. I don't know what day I'm gonna watch it because I gotta get ready for this. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'll watch it while I do my hair. Because I'm gonna wash my hair in deep condition tonight. Julie Van Loo just be throwing the ball. What? Lord, where y'all watch the docuseries at? What channel it's on? What streaming app do I have to get my money to? Let me know. I'm happy to give my cash. Happy to give my cash. Just let me know where to send it. I thought Stewie was about to dunk. I had her for under 21 points. She better not go off and score like 45 or something. I almost cursed. Let me take a deep breath. Because I'm trying to keep the sponsorships flowing. But if Stewie, what's the name? Okay. Anissa Morrow. Yep. Okay, this one looking like it might go. 5 for $50. That one might make it. Stewie about to go over right now. She pissed me off. Oh my God. I would have got $42, but now I'm probably about to get $3.50. Oh, she make me sick. That was the bonus one, wasn't it? Pissing me off. I bet the under because I figured they would be blowing them out and they would take her out the game. But what are we doing here? 62-31. Take Stewie out the game. Does anybody agree with me? What better app do I use? Prize Picks. Prize Picks. Marina Mabry is shooting 13%. That's why she out there stomping her feet. She out there stomping. Rolling all over the ground, Jada. I'm turning that game on in a little bit. That one will be off break before this one probably come on. You said Asia Wilson with that wig? Of course it was a wig. It's on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna watch it on YouTube. Now you know she had on that Monica 9000 wig. That was a wig. And not even in a bad way. I said my role is to act the fool. Listen, Ice. Stir up the hoopla. Okay? Grinding the gears. I'm telling you. That's gear. That's gear job for sure. Grinding the gears. That's what I'm gonna write all these down. But Ice, you do be acting a fool. You be saying stuff you be saying stuff in the chat that I can't even respond to on the microphone. I can't even get the people who listen in the audio no context because I can't read what you said. And not that it's filthy or nothing. It just be hilariously on point and maybe controversial. Stewie is coming out at halftime. Here she goes scoring the points that's going to throw off the bet. Vegas made the call. She's rigged. Rigged this. Pissing me off. She at 26. Take her out the game right now. Let's go. Soccer Mom, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you, home team. I appreciate you. Gear, we giving everybody jobs. Your job is to grind people gears. You already do that, so just be yourself. Come in here and be yourself. Oh, she had that Band-Aid because she got her face pierced. She got her face pierced. That's dangerous. Lord, people piercing their eyes. That's an eye piercing. She can't even hit a free throw. What's this? This piercing called. And I'm not being judgmental. I'm not I'm not saying that she should be conservative and not have whatever she won't pierce. That's dangerous playing basketball. You don't get smacked in the face. That's why she was wearing a Band-Aid. To be like Nelly. She gonna have to wear that every game. Don't let Stewie score. She gonna mess the bet up. I might as well just take the loss. Come on, Sanaya. That was a crazy foul with 12 seconds left. I found you on YouTube doing the WNBA draft show. Soccer Mom, thank you. You done followed us all the way from the WNBA draft. We appreciate to have you. It's WNBA season. I'm going to be doing a lot more coverage in the arena with the Sparks. I'm trying to decide how I want to do them episodes. It's probably going to be a lot of vlog style. I might have one or two of my friends on it. It's going to be some audio in there because they told me I can't record video at my seat. I only can record audio. So I'm going to record some audio inside of the arena so you'll be able to hear the cheers and all of that. Or my frustration. Diamond Miller, come on, girl. Come on. KH, we said the same thing at the same time. So I appreciate you, Soccer Mom. Thank you. Please stick around. We got a lot of content. I'm also going to be doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff in my studio. I'm putting up these TVs. I might record that. Putting up the TVs so I can sit over there and we can watch the game together. It'll be 4 games on it. You still might want to pull it up on your TV because it's going to be you watching my TV, which is backwards. And it's going to be small because it's 4 TVs. So you're going to have to zoom in and do whatever you want to do. Stop missing the free throws. Y'all wouldn't hear me when I was saying that at the beginning of the stream. You need Rivers and not you need WNBA Rivers and not Unrivaled Rivers. We need her to. Oh, Stewie just literally ruined my bet. I don't even know why I even put her on there. That's really my fault. I don't want nothing to do with her. She don't do nothing but just cause chaos in my life. First red circle of the day, Stewie. What is my buttons right here? I need a mad sound. Where my mat? That's it. That's the one. That's what I feel. There you go. Couldn't be with me with hair this long. Goodness. Blue, I'm gonna tell you for real. My locks, they used to be, I had them for 14 years. My locks was down to my booty crack. And I never forget, I went in the shower to wash my hair, and I washed my hair, and I felt my hair touch my booty crack. And I was like, that's it. I gotta cut them. Not cut them all off, I trimmed them. But that booty crack really got me. So I don't know how people wear hair past their booty crack, because once my hair starts to get in my booty crack, I'm usually out of here. Hey, Gear, you got Gear. Like, I agree with that. Don't put no hair in your booty crack. That was my first trim, so I don't know.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
B Money. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I am telling the truth. Okay, I turn to the Mystics game. Stewie must have surpassed Lobo as your most hated today. They're equal. I'm going to just make a list of people that can never get off of my list. Okay? Never. Brianna Stewart, I'm over it. Unrivaled threw me over the top. I was already just tolerating her. Okay? Tolerating. Then Lobo, I told you, from the first day the WNBA started, I knew I ain't like her. I was just looking at the screen like, I don't like her. I don't like nothing that this got going on. No, not me. That's how I felt about it. I still feel that way. She be talking during the game. She was hating on them when they was in the CBA collective bargaining, trying to get everything together. They was hating on her. She was hating in, and then found out they got her a retirement plan with a one-time bonus payment. Then she was like, "Oh, that was nice of them." Imagine hating so hard, and the people you hating on is actually rooting for you. They're doing things that are helping you. Crazy. Y'all watching this tempo game? They showing all these flashbacks of number 1 draft picks. Aaliyah, Boss. They going through all of them. Aaliyah, Caitlin. Look at Indiana with 2 back-to-back number 1 picks. Pissing me off. All of it makes me mad. The Jersey story is so true. I'm going to have to ask my mama. You know what? I'm going to ask my sister. Hold on. Let me leave her a voice memo. Hey, Preet. Oh, wait. My bad, y'all. Hey, Preet, do me a favor. Go up into my room in the closet in them clothes that's pushed all the way to the back. Or if you move my clothes out of my closet that was in the room, look and see if that New York Liberty jersey is still in there. It should be with my Letterman from high school and all of them old clothes that I had back in the day that should still be somewhere in the house. But look for that New York Liberty jersey if you can find it. Send me a picture if you can. All right, bye. I'm going to see if my little sister, because she was over at my mama's crib, I'm going to see if she could find it. For whatever reason, I never cared for Bria Hartley's bully ball. See, Pippi? We all got some people who are ops. Drop who your op is in the chat. Who is your op? Who is your op? Who? It don't even have to be a reason that makes sense. Who do you just not mess with? You don't know why. Marina Mabry is in the sky this year. It's all that money she got. It's all that money. You know when they say money changes you? She changed. She changed. DJ is just a hater of the Liberty. You could, yes. I do like Ellie the Elephant because she performed with Lil' Kim. I told y'all that. Ellie the Elephant performing with Lil' Kim got me. I said, okay, whoa. She did the whole thing. I love Lil' Kim, so I can get down with that. That's probably the only thing I like about Lil' Kim. Like about New York. Lil' Kim, Remy Ma. I like the rappers mostly. New York rap I can deal with. Everything else, cut it. Cut it. You said KP until Unrivaled was your op. Okay, Halo. I'm glad that she could change her mind. Kirsten Bell. Gear, why is Kirsten your op? Aerial Powers, B Money. What Aerial Powers do? What you let her in high school? I let her in softball first, then basketball, then volleyball. I played a lot of sports, but those are my 3 letters, I believe. Yeah, but softball first, freshman year, team captain. I pitched. Softball is my primary sport. I wish I could go back into softball because what happened was I played baseball as a kid, and my elementary school didn't have sports, so I had to play in like league. So I was playing in little league, everything. So I played up until pony league of little league because back in the day they didn't let girls play. I don't know who that young lady was who was playing when I was an adult, but back then nobody was doing that. It wasn't no girls that they was just letting go to the pony league. They let me know like, hey, like you 12 now. See ya. But then I had went to high school. I started high school when I was 12, and then my high school had sports, so I got to play sports there. But either way it goes, so I made the hard switch from one summer playing baseball to going to high school and playing softball, and the ball was bigger. I remember I had to change my glove. I was sad about it, but my daddy gave me a glove. My glove is actually above my head. You can't see it, but it's up here on the wall. I'll send y'all a picture. So I had to switch my glove out, everything. I got in there and I literally hitting the ball and everything. I was hitting home runs. I was catching all kind of, like when I tell you, I was like, dog. And I had a pretty tough conference. It wasn't too crazy because I went to a private school, but I had a conference with some girls in it. And we was getting deep into almost like qualifying for state because I was playing. Like I would look at my clippings in the newspaper. This back in the day. This is crazy. I graduated from high school in 07, so it's not that long ago. But I would look, my daddy would have a newspaper and he'd be like, dang, you had 2 home runs last night? 2 home runs. I had in the park home runs. I'll be hitting the ball and just running around them girls. It was lit. So yeah, my heydays are softball based, and why my right arm will forever be bigger than my left arm because I went from being a shortstop to being a pitcher, and I had to learn how to pitch underhanded. It was crazy, so I would just do it over and over and over again after school and everything against my fence. So it was great. Big Ellie is Whitney Houston. She about as famous as Whitney. She about as famous as Whitney. Facts. All right, let's keep going through y'all ops. Lobo and Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse keep a job. Again, I don't know how it be happening, but you right, EJ. Kirsten Bell, Gear, Anescu. That time she threw up on the sidelines. I was like, this is peak level New York hate. They gonna lose this game because she nervous. I was celebrating in the face of my ops at that point. Who else? Sweet Pearl said, I love Ellie. Me too. Not WNBA wise, but I don't like UConn's coach after disrespecting Don. And what's crazy is Gino still he said he felt like a jackass or something like that is what he said, but he know he had a tantrum. That's why I was laughing. I was like, bro, watching a grown man have a tantrum on national television is wild. B Money, you from New York? I like Manhattan. I like Manhattan. I don't like that flat ass pizza. It's too many pizza places on the block. I'm from Chicago, so you know I do value New York as being one of the major cities. Love that y'all got all the different cities, different boroughs and everything. I'm glad, you know, I feel it, but is New York one of my favorite cities? Nah. Bria did the hair pull. It was over for her. So Bria Hartley, okay, cool. Mayberry, but for no good reason. Oh, you talking about, but just not giving with her vlog. You talking about who? Mayberry who? You talking about Marina? Mabry. You talking about Mabry. Okay, Mabry. It was Mabry until it started. Okay, Mabry. Okay. What, when did Ellie perform with Lil' Kim? She performed with Lil' Kim. You can pull it up. We gonna watch it. Oh, dang. We gonna get a, what's the name? Thank you so much, Gear. You on the roll today. I appreciate you, home team. Ellie playing with Lil' Kim. Hold on. Ellie, don't you even worry about it. I'm about to pull this up. Because this game just starting this Mystics game, but we about to turn this on because who cares? The next game, we're going to be watching that together for real, because it's only one game on at the same time. These 2 games be harmful to our brains. Ellie, the elephant with Lil' Kim. I want to see the one, because Ellie did one without Lil' Kim, and then did one with Lil' Kim. Let me turn this off.
James believes keeping
Hold on, y'all. Pause that. Here we go with the YouTube.
a close
ad.
watch on his spending helps him resist temptation.
I just refuse
By
to
tracking spending in the
YouTube
Wells
Premium
Fargo
because I
mobile
pay
app,
for YouTube TV.
James
Oh my
wins
God,
again.
just give it to me. The hell? Now I got to do all of this, and I'm a YouTube creator. Like, give it to me for free. Anyway, hold on. Let's go. Big Ellie. Big Ellie. Can y'all hear that? The game came back on for those of y'all who care about Washington, Toronto. I'm watching that in a minute. Come on. This ain't it. No, hold on. Ellie the Elephant, new Lil' Kim performance. I promise you. I used to watch this so much. We about to watch it. We just yapping. What? What? No way. All right, I'm gonna find it, y'all. Wait a minute. Because now I know I ain't crazy. Performs Lil' Kim. Let me put the other game back on this one since I am going to be watching. I'll watch the New York Liberty blow them out on the little screen, but I got the good game on the big screen. I'm gonna tap in. You already know. Okay, it's on Instagram. I'm like, tell me something. Okay, let's go back to this. I couldn't leave it alone after that.
Liberty fans, please welcome our halftime performance today. Little Ellie Kim, and our entertainment teams. Make some noise.
Woo!
Yo, it's the big.
See, I believe in money, power, and respect. First you get the money, then you get the power. After you get the power, then this power speed life. Money, power, respect. You need life. Money, power, respect. Heat ride. Money, power, respect. Sleep at night. Still see the light. Heat alive. Money, power, respect. You need life. Money, power, respect. Heat ride. With the chips in the wrist, here's a French kiss. I dismiss all you chicks, spit six from the 4-5, make the game. Ow! I stay focused in the dope, like a penny with the holes in it. Y'all just focus and focus. I ain't nervous, and I got all my sisters with me. Shall I proceed? Yes, indeed.
I'm tryna put the rush on you.
This fake Notorious B.I.G.
Yo, short, won't you go get a bag of the legal? I'll be undressed in the bra or see-through. While you count your juice, thinking I'ma cheat you. The only one thing I wanna do is keep the stone sets. I got my own baguettes, and I'll be doing things that you won't regret. Little criminal Queen Bee told you best take heed. Shall I proceed? That's the
They got the fake band aid here. What is name on here? I'm going crazy. Amazon performance. They got the keys, the elders, the dance crew.
got a fire on the slip too. Well, that kick player hating from the sideline. Get your own while you riding mine. Good fella condolate. Snatch the 80s in the States. Puppy, hold me down, baby. Hold me female in my crew. And I kick you. Lighters up, Puerto Rico. Put your lighters up, New York. Put your lighters up, New York. Put your lighters up, New York. Put your lighters up. No matter where you're from, put your lighters up.
Ellie did that. Ellie did that, y'all. Ellie did that. Ellie, ooh, go crazy every time. I'm telling you, I be going crazy every time. Every time, man, that was a good time. That was a good time. What was y'all saying? You said Ellie in the building. Doom, what's going on? You said you can't hear nothing you saying. I'm sorry. Who? Oh, you said I'm a little Kim fan. I'm a little Kim fan for real. That probably was loud too. My bad, y'all. I'm a little Kim fan. Okay. When she went to prison, I think I was in high school when The Naked Truth came out, that CD. I had to be in high school because I remember driving down the street. I had my friend car and I was listening to that CD, just burning it out. You hear me? I wrote her a letter when she was in jail. I kid you not. I don't know how I got the address. I think they posted it and it was like, fans, you can write to the Queen Bee. I definitely did that. You said show the Mystics game.
Something ain't right.
You want me to look at the game up here? I haven't been showing the games. I'm not putting the game up. No, Sweet Pearl, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I can't. I got a WNBA media pass. I told you the best I can do is put them TVs up and play them on the TVs. That's the best I got. Sparks fan, by the way. Doom, please. Don't do it. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Don't do it. That game is on a game break. Lil' Kim is my fave. These games have been interesting. These two opening games are slow. Yeah, that was like 07. Yeah, I was graduating high school. I had to be, because I was driving. I got my license my junior year. Actually, my senior year. Because I graduated when I was 17. I had just turned 17. Yep. Thoughts on Tina Charles retiring? She's a GOAT. I think she deserves, after how many seasons did she have? 15 years of service. She get a nice payout. Imagine your job all of a sudden paying more. You ain't even got to go into the next season and you could just get a nice little severance to go package. Watch the other people. She wasn't gonna get no more what's the names? No more opportunities, I don't think. Diamond Miller putting the team on her back right now. She need to. 46 to actually they catching up. All right, cool. That Washington game is on 44-38. I got the other game pulled up right here, y'all. What else you say? My goodness, Stewie with that block. Diamond again. How many points Diamond Miller got? I told you, Diamond Miller, when she was clapping in that first quarter, I'm like, this girl do not want to lose. She do not want to lose. Donna, what's going on, home team? What you talking about? We behind. We took a little halftime break to watch Ellie the Elephant performance. Diamond Miller, where she at? She attempted 10 field goals. She got 13 points though. Hey, she the only one in double digits. You still pissed about Dallas trading Diamond Miller? They couldn't keep it. Oh, dang, the Connecticut Sun. Hold on, let me put this back. You said I'm glitching again.